Officers are no strangers to dealing with deadly suspects, but some killers are simply colder and more calculated than the average threat.
I think they're on the roof.
Is that where the dude is too?
Yeah, he's on there too. The suspect is directly above us.
So Lana's gonna be coming over here?
Yeah.
They're reaching in your pockets. Okay, no, you don't gotta be.
Yeah. Think I'm playing well?
Here are 8 times that officers had to stop assassination attempts on others or themselves. Meet 30-year-old Paletti Vinyl, who on December the 21st of 2023 followed a 71-year-old man through Times Square Park before brutally assaulting him for unknown reasons.
Men han har svært måde at argumentere imod, fordi han er så vidende. Hvad han tror, så bliver han stadig. Ja. Ej, det kan jeg ikke komme plads til, hvis jeg. Og de er begge to tæt. Og så kan jeg stadig læge i så ikke stand. Det kan jeg ikke sige. Hvor mange det går, de sådan. De skrev også til mig i lørdag. Det gør folk jo heller ikke mere. Jeg er på tur, hvis man er sådan meget. Ja, ja. De går med. Ja.
Paletti viciously beat the victim in the head and chest with a hatchet before fleeing the scene. Witnesses called the police, who rushed the victim to the hospital and subsequently identified Paletti through local surveillance cameras. Research into his past revealed that he'd had 19 bench warrants in the past 11 years and a long history of assaulting police officers, firefighters, medical staff, and complete strangers. A BOLO alert was then issued for the dangerous suspect as he was finally located by officers 2 days later.
The ground! Get taser! Hey, 5-7, this is him. We're running eastbound across Pack. Driven!
As the officers were chasing him, Paletti suddenly pulls out a knife and turns around to lunge at one of the officers, causing the officer to stumble and fall. In the next instant, the second officer fired several shots at Paletti, knocking him to the ground, and he was subsequently taken to the hospital and successfully treated for his injuries before being transported to the King County Jail. He was then charged with attempted murder in the first degree, and his bond set at a whopping $1 million. The victim would make a miraculous recovery and be listed as in stable condition 3 months after the attack. This next insane attacker also took his anger out on a random stranger, but he brought something a little bigger than a hatchet.
Careful, dude, careful. Yep.
On November the 1st of 2023, dispatch received a call in reference to a man who'd attacked someone with a machete.
I was just attacked with a machete.
Where are you, sir? What's the address or location?
I'm in Calabasas at the McDonald's.
Okay, do you see the closest address or cross street?
It's the McDonald's in Calabasas where Bristol Farms is.
Okay, sir, can you go inside the McDonald's and ask for the address? The person who attacked you, are they still with you?
No, I ran away. I'm in my car now. I don't know where they went.
Okay. Sir, I need to know the exact address or cross streets. Can you go inside the McDonald's and ask?
I'm going in the McDonald's. Give me a minute.
Okay.
He attacked me with the machete. I was able to get away from him. And then he kept attacking me. We need to get in control of these homeless people. With the machete. I have the machete in my hand.
Okay.
Do you need to me with it, you know?
Do you need a paramedic, sir?
I don't know. No, I don't need a paramedic. No.
Okay.
I'll ask them right now. What is their address? If this now, I don't know what's going to happen.
We're gonna send the officers out to do a report with you. I just need an address or cross street.
I don't know. Hello?
Yes, sir.
I'm walking in with the machete. What's the address here? 233 Avenue, St. Louis. Did you hear that?
233 What was the name of the street?
Avenue San Luis. It's McDonald's.
The victim wasn't harmed too badly and managed to wrestle the machete away from the suspect, identified as 35-year-old Benjamin Pritchard, before calling the police. However, when the officer arrived, Benjamin then produced a knife and led police on a chase.
No, their description wrong.
Is the guy behind us?
Yeah, he should be on the sidewalk somewhere.
Why is he walking up on our car like that?
Yeah, right.
Hey, do you got a problem?
That might be the tweaker. Does he have McDonald's bags? Yeah, he does, huh?
Getting 99, no further.
Hey, get over here, get over here, get over here. We'll chase him right here.
He's running around with a knife, dude.
Yeah, take it back.
21.
90, come in.
21 X98, let me get it back up. We're gonna be code 6 on a 14-man armed with a knife.
No.
You got it?
Yeah. We're not gonna chase them through the...
Correction 21 X98, requesting a backup area and supervisor 233 in Louise. 14-man armed with a knife.
We're gonna be code 6.
A2, Roger.
What is that, Valley Circle and
Yeah.
21 X98?
Go!
Suspect is gonna be running
Go!
Valley Circle and the 101.
Units assigned to the backup. Suspect is running Valley Circle and the 101 freeway.
X98, better description. It's gonna be a pale white, long blonde hair, wearing dark shorts and a green jacket.
Move!
21 X98, are you in close pursuit?
No.
Dude, X98 negative. We're gonna be following in a vehicle.
Where's he at?
I don't know. I couldn't see him. Oh, he's right there. He's right there.
Where?
On the 101. Right there.
Units responding to the backup. 21 X98 is calling the suspect. Suspect is a male, white, long blonde
Oh,
hair,
shit.
green jacket, and
Oh,
dark
no,
shorts.
it's a little too close. Fuck.
Go.
Fuck that.
Air 10 now.
All right, get the taser, bro.
I got you.
We're gonna chase him right now.
Oh, he's running all the way down there.
He's running. If he runs towards these people, we're
Oh,
Stop,
yeah.
stop.
I got you.
If the supervisor responds
Yeah, let's
to
keep
the
a slight distance.
backup.
Benjamin continued to jog away as the patrol car followed behind. Eventually, the police cornered him at a restaurant where they proceeded to hop out and chase him around that property on foot.
Identified.
Oh, shit.
Hey, drop that knife!
Respond to the backup. Identify.
21 X98. Suspect's gonna be now armed with a bottle and a knife. Oh,
21 L30 West Bay Roger. 21 X98. Location.
lock your windows and roll up your. Lock your doors, roll up your windows.
Go!
Move.
2182, we're with X98. We're going to Calabasas Road. Next to the 101
He's already
freeway.
running.
He's going into the...
2182, are you are
Hey! Drop the fucking bottle now!
A2, Roger.
Careful, dude, careful.
Yep.
Hey, guys, get inside the building and lock the door.
I'm
He's
gonna
armed with a
tase you right
knife.
now, bro.
of Calabasas Road near the 101 freeway.
Ah, dude. Taser. Ah, dude.
Get the beam.
Yeah, I got you, man. Where'd he go?
Right there.
Where?
Through the parking lot right here.
Okay. Ah, dude. Let's just slow it down. Don't let him go in there.
I want to lose sight of him here.
Everybody get inside the restaurant and lock the doors. This is the LAPD. Lock the doors.
He dropped the knife, didn't he?
No, he's still armed.
Double back.
Careful, dude. Careful.
Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the goddamn knife!
After unsuccessful attempts at deploying a taser, several officers discharged their service weapons at Benjamin, who was then taken to the hospital, and he later died from his injuries. And though the toxicology report would not be released, the officers believe Benjamin was high on drugs at the time of the incident. But even while under the influence, he still didn't flip out as badly as this next psychotic suspect, who physically attacked an officer during a normal visit at a police station.
Get off me.
On September the 14th of 2023, 27-year-old Keyshawn Sims walked into the Youngstown police station and approaches the front desk, appearing agitated and mumbling to the officer who was trying to help him.
I need to make a complaint so I can get finished today.
What can get finished?
Manifestation.
Manifestation?
Yes, manifestation bullshit.
Okay, I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about.
You need to talk to like your chief or something.
The chief only talks to people if they make an appointment. They only make, you have to make an appointment with the chief to see him.
You're gonna have to call him or something.
Okay.
That's all right. You can call him. My phone's broke.
You know what? Let me call somebody from my...
Okay. Okay. You're welcome.
She's not in her office. Yeah, but everybody you need to talk to, that you want to talk to, are, you have to make an appointment to see them. Well, that's the way it's going to be. You can say no all you want.
I'll stand here.
Okay. I have someone who actually needs help. Can you have him? Sir, don't be difficult. Just, there's no one that will talk to you.
Probably will.
No.
Yeah.
Because you're talking about some kind of manifestation. It's that, you know what that tells me?
What?
That you're mental.
You're retarded. Say that again.
You're mental.
Come say it to my face.
The officer made the rather questionable choice of indulging Keyshawn's request and meeting him in the lobby to confront him face to face. And that's when the situation escalated into a physical confrontation whereby Keyshawn attempted to snatch the officer's gun out of his hand.
Say it.
You have to leave now, sir.
Or what?
You have to leave now, sir.
Call someone right the
I'm not calling anyone.
Yeah,
you have to leave.
Why?
Leave.
Make me leave.
Leave.
Make me leave.
Make you leave?
Yeah. Make me leave.
Make sure this is on. You have to leave, sir.
Make me leave. Say that again.
You called me retarded.
Say that again.
You're mental.
Mental, bro. Yeah. Think I'm playing, bro? Huh? Ain't nobody fucking mental. Fucking call somebody so I can fucking talk to someone.
Get off me.
Say that again. Say that again. We can do this all day.
Yes, we can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not today.
Yeah. Do I hear this right here?
Who is it, man?
I have no idea.
All right, we're just gonna roll him over. Take my gun belt. Get a hand. That's right, get off of me. Give me my handcuff.
You're getting press charges on big boy.
All right. You gotta roll on your stomach, bud. Roll over, my man. Roll over.
Off me, man. Get off me.
Roll on your stomach.
How the fuck I'm gonna roll over?
There you go.
Here, give me that.
Yep. I got something for you on that, boy.
Yeah, today.
I got something for all of you.
Let's go.
I'm gonna see you again.
Hope so.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You'll like that punch. Yeah, okay. Punch. I'm gonna get all your.
What's your first name?
That's what it is. Yeah, grab my nuts. I'm calling the cops on that. It's not how you do this. Okay. You wanna suck my where you at it? You wanna look down there or something?
Are you on?
What? Yeah.
Yeah, stay on. You do first punch. That's why I got you.
He came in wanting to speak to somebody over me.
Don't try
And then he starts talking about some kind of manifestation happening.
Exactly.
So I told him, like, nobody's going to talk to you because you're acting like a mental.
No.
He got mad because I called him mental.
Exactly.
All right.
We got him.
We're probably going to need a transport,
Probably
and he
wrong.
does have some mental health.
No, I don't. All right, bro.
All right, we're going out the front door. Come on.
You gonna fix these handcuffs,
Come on.
right? All right. You guys are getting sued.
For that stunt, Keyshawn took the short ride to the county jail and was charged with felony aggravated robbery and 2 counts of assault on a police officer, along with misdemeanor resisting arrest and aggravated menacing. A subsequent investigation found that he was on medication, but had stopped taking it at the time of the incident. He was initially deemed unfit to stand trial, however, the judge ordered a mental evaluation, and his status was later changed to restored to competency. In June of 2024, he was sentenced to 3 years of probation. Bringing the fight to the police is a pretty bold move, but so is leading them on a dangerous highway pursuit while on a bike.
11:42A1, roger that. There was an...
On April the 26th of 2024, police received a call from a residence where a man was reportedly shot.
LA City 911, operator 566.
I'm here to make a report on an adult.
What kind of report?
He has a weapon on him. I already got shot by him.
When did you get shot?
Just a couple minutes ago.
Okay, you need a paramedic?
No, I don't need a paramedic. My mom's already taking me, but I just here to make a report on him.
Okay, sir, you got shot. You need an ambulance.
Yes.
What's your address?
I don't need an ambulance. I'm just here to make the report because I'm already going to the paramedics. I mean,
Okay, well, sir, if I'm going to send the police, you need to be there. Are you going to leave?
Okay, well, I've been shot. You want me to wait for the officer here?
Well,
Okay, yeah, okay, well,
I need to know where you're gonna go.
yes,
and
okay,
let's go to the paramedics,
okay, bring on.
go to the hospital, and then they'll call us and we'll respond out there. But where's the guy that shot you?
Okay, but
Where's the guy that shot you?
the guy that shot me, we want his information.
Where is he?
He just took off running. He
Okay.
took off running.
Give me your address.
Okay, the address will be 1 East Avenue 36.
Okay. Well, let me get you the paramedics so they can come to you, and the police will go to you.
Okay.
Okay, stay on the line.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, make it as
Okay,
as
hold
possible.
on.
Thank you.
Yes, we're gonna go.
Thank you. Okay, bye.
No, don't hang up. Don't hang up. Okay, so your brother, what is his name?
My brother, his name's Jonathan Lopez.
Jonathan Lopez, and how old is he?
Yeah. I don't really know how old is he, but his birth year is 1989.
Okay, and what color clothing is he wearing?
He's wearing jeans, dark blue, long sleeve shirt, black, and with the top regular t-shirt, gray.
Black long sleeve shirt and a gray shirt under
Yeah.
it?
No. He has a black long sleeve on the bottom and a regular t-shirt on top of the long sleeve.
Okay, so it's gray and black?
Yeah.
Okay.
His long black sleeve, yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
And he has long hair.
Which way was he last seen going?
He was going towards you could say towards Broadway.
Last seen towards
That'd be
Broadway?
going towards yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. We're gonna get, like I said, lights and sirens, police and paramedics, okay?
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Upon arrival, they encountered the wounded brother of 24-year-old John Lopez, who claimed that John had shot him following a heated argument. John then reportedly left the premises on his bicycle, and with no idea which direction he went, officers employed the help of a local helicopter, which spotted John a short distance away and guided the ground officers to his location.
781, Roger, at the scene. Was there any chasing or victim?
1142 A1, Roger that. There was a victim hit and there were casings recovered.
Que se canse. Yeah, he's getting tired, man. He's gonna get out.
Shooting suspect. Southbound Bailey from Mission. And he's got suspicion units. Northbound Bailey from Mission, suspicion units. Requesting a backup area unit supervisor Daily and Marengo for the shooting suspect. Northbound Bailey from Mission. And he's got suspicion units. Northbound Bailey from Mission, suspicion units.
I got his hands. Slow down. I got his hands. Grab it. We're good. Check it out.
Come on, bro.
Hold it. Okay. Hey. I got his hands. Slow down. I got his hands. Grab it. We're good. Take it out.
A small handgun was retrieved from John's pocket as he was subsequently transported to the police station to be charged with attempted murder. The case is currently still under investigation. Shooting your own brother is a different kind of evil, but it pales in comparison to the next suspect who could have killed numerous people after crashing his car into the Chinese embassy.
What, you got a gun?
On October the 9th of 2023, dispatch received this call concerning a driver who had plowed his car into the visa office of the Chinese consulate.
San Francisco 911, what's the location of your emergency?
Hello, we are in the China embassy along Laguna Street. What's that?
Tell me what happened.
What's that? What's that?
Hello?
Cover the door, lock the door. Lock the door. Come here.
08.
Hello?
Come here, lock the door.
Do you have an emergency?
15, 08, and
So a car, hello?
50,
So a car ran into the China embassy and the guy have a gun. Please send the SWAT as soon as possible.
9,
Okay, stay on the line.
5 seconds.
They crashed
Yeah.
into the building?
The car broke into the building, drive to the lobby, and the driver have a gun. That's what I heard.
2,
Okay, stay on
And
the line.
please send the SWAT as soon as possible.
9,
Okay, what kind of car is it?
It's a sedan. It's a sedan. I don't see the plates. I'm actually outside.
What color is the sedan?
Do you see the color? What color?
9,
It's a bluish color.
5 seconds.
It's a blue Honda Civic.
Okay, stay on the line.
Okay.
Where's the driver? Is he still there?
9,
The driver is controlled by the 2 security guards at this point.
Security has the driver?
Security have the driver, but there are only 2 security guys, and we don't know whether there are more cars or not. No.
Okay, stay on the line. Is he in cuffs? Or are they just holding him? Is he in
I
cuffs?
think they are holding him. I'm actually get outside from the lobby. I don't see it.
Monday, October.
Okay, stay on the line.
2.
What race is the
Yeah.
driver? White, black, Latin, or Asian?
50.
I didn't really get the zero. I ran out. I didn't get a zero.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is.
35.
What's your phone number? Is anyone injured?
10 and
I don't know, but when the car drive in the lobby, have like around 30 people. So maybe someone is not that car, but I don't really know.
15.
Okay,
10
stay on the line.
50.
We have officers on their way. What is the driver doing now?
Okay, at the Chinese consulate?
Yeah.
Is he injured?
It's on the look. He's bleeding.
10
And
how old is he?
Seconds.
I think probably like around 30.
15.
And he drove it into the building?
29
Yeah, he drove into the building, and then
And bleeding from where?
15.
I
10,
saw from
30.
his head.
Seconds.
Bleeding from his head? Is he still
Yeah,
in the
right
car?
now. Excuse me, because I got outside of the office.
2020.
Okay, is anybody else inside the building
15,
injured?
10 and 49
No.
seconds.
I think the bodyguard,
Is he hurt?
the security guard. Yeah, he's still here.
Is he injured?
I'm not sure.
Like, does it look
Oh,
like he
they're
needs
still fighting with him.
Wait, the guy is fighting with security?
Yeah.
Okay.
15, 11 and 19 seconds.
All right.
15,
Okay, why don't you get to
11
safety? Are you able to stay in a safe place? Do you see any weapons?
Yeah, I'm safe. I'm outside of
What
the
does the guy
building
look
right
like?
now.
Is he a black guy, white guy, Asian, Latino? The
15,
driver.
11
Can you describe him?
39 seconds.
Ma'am, it's very important in case he runs away. What does he look like? Is he white, black, Asian, Latino?
Monday,
I don't know.
20.
He's like, yeah, he's a black hair.
40
Black hair?
seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said in
but
his 30s, right?
The skin is a quite thin.
They're on the route. So
Oh, okay, all right.
And 0.
All right. Is the policeman? Oh, yeah, they're coming.
Yeah, the police are on the way. I need you to get to a safe place in case, they start fighting and there's any weapons involved, okay?
Yeah.
Are they there right now? Are the police there right now?
No.
seconds.
Oh, they passed the. Oh, yeah. The police is right here.
Okay, all right.
PD is here.
He is pulling up. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Thank
he
you.
has a gun. Okay,
The suspect has a gun?
No, I mean, yeah, the police. They
Okay,
have two
all right.
cars.
Go ahead and hang up with me. Goodbye.
Officers arrived on the scene and immediately entered the building to apprehend the suspect, a 31-year-old man, and when the officers approached him and attempted to detain him, he abruptly whipped out a knife and started swinging it at them.
Everett 5-6, code 33. Enter Geary side, please. Up high.
5-6, 33.
Get on the ground. What, you got a gun?
The suspect died on the scene as a result of multiple gunshot wounds, and officers later found a crossbow in the backseat of his car. However, the police have not yet released details concerning the motive behind the attack. At least the officers were prepared for that encounter. What they didn't expect was to be attacked by a passenger during a traffic stop.
I'm just reaching in your pocket. Okay, dude. You don't gotta be.
On April the 5th of 2024, police performed a traffic stop on a vehicle containing 26-year-old Yazel Ghana and 3 other adults along with an infant, none of whom were wearing their seatbelts. And upon running the driver's information, the officer realized that Yazel had given him a false ID and returned in order to get him out of the vehicle.
The reason I'm asking you is because you false ID'd me. You're acting really weird. Yeah, but he's wearing a seatbelt. You're not wearing a seatbelt. Yes, I have the right to force you to identify me if you're not wearing a seatbelt. So I'm going to ask you one more time. I'm trying to be cool with you, bro. I understand that. That's why I'm trying to be cool with you.
Ma'am, do you mind stepping out for me?
Okay, I'm getting out.
Can you just wait up here by the front for me?
Me?
Yeah, I was just trying to get him out, that's all.
Do not reach in your pockets.
Sir. Just get into my phone, sir.
Not reaching.
Stop.
I'm just reaching in your pocket. Sir. Okay, dude. You don't gotta be turned. Help me.
While Yazel had initially claimed to be reaching for his phone, he was actually reaching for a knife that was concealed in his pocket. And what the officers didn't know was that he had multiple felony warrants, which included ones for domestic battery and probation violation, and he was prepared to fight in order to keep from going to jail.
I'm just reaching in your pocket. Sir. Okay, dude. You don't gotta be turned. Help me.
Yazel was taken into custody and transported to the hospital for treatment, and following his release, he was booked into the county jail to face 1 count of aggravated assault on a police officer on top of his existing warrants. If you think being wanted for several warrants is bad, the next sinister suspect was wanted for the homicide of his own neighbors.
Registration should be there. It'll look like the same name.
On October the 29th of 2023, police were notified that a man had allegedly shot and killed his 47-year-old neighbor and the neighbor's 27-year-old stepson over a noise dispute at the East Flatbush apartment building. They would use surveillance footage to get the suspect's license plate number and the description of the vehicle, and later identified him as 47-year-old Jason Pass. 3 days later, on November the 1st, a license plate reader alerted to Jason's car, which was parked in a random Bath Beach neighborhood.
Yes?
So what's going on?
I'm just waiting till, you know, my shift starts.
Where are you working?
MTA. At the, you know, Coney Island Yard for construction flight.
Alright. Alright, you're stay there for 1 second. I'll move forward. Hold on. Alright guys, we got a thing where could you guys head over, if you're not busy, we got a LPR hit and there's somebody in the car for, I think so, but it came back with like wanted for a homicide. The thing said it. Did you have any ID, sir?
I left it in my locker.
In the locker at MTA?
Dunkin' Donuts to get tea. I was gonna sit back for like an hour.
Okay. Well, that's...
What's your name, sir?
Jason.
Jason what?
Pass.
What is it?
Pass.
Past? P-A-S-T?
P-A-S-S.
P-A-S-S? And your birthday?
10/26/1976.
Jason Pass. So it's registered to you, right?
It's registered to my mother.
Yeah, I saw yeah, I saw the last name was on the registration. Do you have the registration in the... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the registration should be there. It looked like the same name. What do you got there? What is that?
Get on the ground right now. Get on the ground right now.
Keep your hands up! Get on the ground!
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground!
I'm so sorry, this has nothing to do with you.
Keep your hands up!
What's that in your hand?
Keep your hands up! What's in his hand? What's in his hand?
A knife.
Look, something happened a couple of days ago.
Get down on the ground!
Where? 844.
Listen, document the other day, I tried to defend.
Jason was now out of the car and facing off with officers holding a knife, aware that he was capable of murder and fearful that he may try something stupid. The officers kept their distance and negotiated with him for nearly 30 minutes.
Just get on the ground! Just get on the ground!
You made a mistake, but it's not the end of it. Come on.
It's the on the ground!
We got a male black
Crossfire!
with a black jeans. He's wanted for a homicide and he has a knife in his hand. Jeans and boots. Get units
No one
here.
wants to hurt you, just get on the ground!
Get on the ground.
Throw the knife away!
I used to be a CO.
Blue jeans. Wait,
Throw the knife away, sir.
No one wants to hurt you. Just get on the ground, that's all we're asking.
Can't go.
I don't want to hurt you, please.
Sir.
Stay inside.
We're trying to kill him.
No one's good. Just please, sir.
Throw her on the ground. It's a suspect from the homicide in the 6-7 precinct.
Just put it down, that's all we're asking.
They're not going to listen to my side.
Jason, just throw it on the ground, my man.
Jason, that's all we're asking.
Come on.
You don't want it to go this way. Trust us, you don't want it to go this way.
Sir, listen. Hey, listen to me.
We're not here to hurt you, please. Put the knife on the ground.
That's all we're asking. That's all we're asking.
They're gonna fry me up. They're not gonna listen to myself.
You don't know that. Put the knife down.
You don't know that. You don't care.
Just put the knife down.
I'm sorry, officers. I'm very sorry.
No, you don't know that.
Do
the right thing.
Sir, you were just defending yourself. You were defending yourself. You could tell them that in court. You could tell them in court that it's self-defense.
I know you're a smart guy. You're not a bad guy. People try to attack you. You defended yourself. That's it. Sir, just drop the knife.
Doesn't matter.
Jason, drop it.
There's another way out. There's another way out. It's not too late. It's never too late. Sir, just drop the knife. Please, we want to help you. Jason, please.
I'm sorry about this.
You have the
Drop the knife.
power and control.
Come on, Jason, please.
I'm guilty about this. Never said nothing to do with any of I'm sorry.
Just
So
take
do
a
us the
breath,
favor
take a
and
breath
drop the
and
knife.
have a seat. We can continue to talk.
You don't have to make anything worse than it already
You can
is.
talk
Just drop
all you
the
want.
knife.
Just take a couple steps to your right. Have a seat on the steps. You don't want to make any decisions right now.
Very sorry. Very sorry.
You're doing good. Just keep talking.
Jason, do us that favor. Just drop it.
Very sorry.
Just keep talking. You're all right.
David, you taping your shoe? Said 5 to 10 minutes.
You can talk it out. Say it was your mom's car.
I've covered one.
Where is she? Is she home?
I don't know where she is at today. I don't know if she went to my sister's house, but she's still there.
You can still talk to her.
Yeah, just put it down, bro. Come on, we'll talk about it, Jason.
Come on, Jason. I want to talk to you.
Saw the video. We know what happened. It's fine.
Let's make sure our dog gets back there.
Exactly. You don't want your mom to go through this. So drop the knife.
Drop it, please. It's never too late. You have the power. Drop the knife.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Drop it, man.
Just drop the knife. That's it.
It's okay to be sorry.
We want you to talk to your mom again. I know she's been through it. It's been a rough day for everybody.
Mom on the phone?
Yeah, John. Stand back here.
We can call her now if you want. You want us to call her now?
Just drop the knife, Jason. That's all we're asking.
Right?
Just do us that favor and drop it. You know you want to. Am I right?
I'm sorry, officer.
She's been there a long time, right?
So can you please drop the knife for us?
Jason suddenly took off running toward the officers, but as soon as his feet hit the street, he was struck 3 times in the chest and once in the leg by gunfire, and officers attempted to save his life, getting him to the hospital as fast as they could. However, he died of his injuries a short time later, and research into his background would reveal that he used to be a correctional officer. Hopefully, he was a better officer than the ones who were assigned to handle former President Trump's July 13th rally and allowed him to almost be assassinated.
On the roof.
Is that where the dude is too?
Yeah, he's
On July the 13th of 2024, former President and presidential candidate Donald Trump appeared at the Butler Farm Show grounds to rally support for his presidential campaign, and as the event began and the former president took the stage, 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks made his way onto the roof of a building less than 500 feet away, a building that was filled to the brim with police officers. He then set up his AR-15 style rifle and fired 8 rounds in Trump's direction, striking him once in the ear and causing immediate panic. Officers were able to kill Thomas in moments after the shots rang out, but the damage had already been done, and after Trump was ushered away by the Secret Service, the event was shut down, and a group of military officers went over to the building that the shooter was perched on top of in order to confirm that he was deceased.
operators are. I think they're on the roof.
Is that where the dude is too?
Yeah, he's up there too.
Wait, ladders anywhere?
So the ladders are en route. The operator suffered lacerations to their hand from climbing up on the, so like we might need minor stitching.
Okay.
Can't confirm life status on the mail, but let's get our operators take care of first. But ladder is coming. So how we got up, next corridor over. Okay. We're in this tight little, you'll see all the handprints on the behind two pine trees above the ladder. The suspect is directly above us.
So the ladder's going to be coming over here?
Yeah. Yeah, they went right in the backside.
So that corridor down there?
Yeah, it's right between the little pine trees.
Any folks that has
Well,
Here, what about that ladder there?
Yeah. There's a ladder right here.
Can we use that ladder?
Can we use this ladder?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, you can. Go down to that corridor. Hold on.
This is where they climbed, or is this where that guy climbed? Go ahead, Michelle. I want to make sure you get up there before me.
Oh.
Thanks, brother.
Yep.
There's a small roof in the middle. If you're standing on the stage to the left, if you're out in the crowd looking at the stage to the left. Yeah. He was on a roof outside of the fence.
You need anything, brother?
No, I need to take a break.
All right.
Set up a solid perimeter around this building. Okay. Because we're gonna have to get access and clear it out.
And I believe in the area.
Watch out for shell cases.
2, 3, 4, 5 right there. A rangefinder. I think it's in the cargo pocket. Bomb squad is heading down to where the flight is from our location. Not sure what kind of perimeter they have set up around it, but they do believe that this device may be
It looks very similar to like a garage door opener. It's got numbers 1 through 12 on it.
Got a removable antenna too.
In a roof, an extendable antenna. Yep, let me know.
The former president walked away from the incident with a wounded ear, for which he has since been treated. However, he wasn't the only one injured in the incident. 3 others were struck by gunfire as well. 2 were taken to the hospital in critical condition, and 1 victim, a 50-year-old volunteer firefighter named Corey Compatore, was killed while trying to shield his family from the bullets. The investigation that followed would uncover a litany of errors on the part of the Secret Service, which had allowed it to happen, and as a result of the massive slip-up and overwhelming pressures to step down, Secret Service Director Kimberly Cheadle resigned from her position just 2 weeks later. If you enjoyed this video, watch this one, and don't forget to subscribe.